Hello fans of Roddin and Racin, my name is Anthony Kalova. I am the owner of Second Skin Audio. We manufacture noise, heat, and vibration control products for cars. Today we're going to be working on my own personal vehicle, a 2000 Jeep Wrangler. We're going to sound deaden it with a variety of the materials we sell. I'll show you a couple of these products here in the shop, and then in a little bit later we're going to film the installation of these products. So for now, let's get started, and don't forget to check out our website, secondSkinAudio.com. Here we are at the Second Skin Laboratory. This is where we mix up all of the coating products. The demonstration that I'm going to give you right now is just a brief synopsis of the benefit as to why you should be using sound deadening in general, and especially Second Skin products. Right here we have a cymbal. Sounds just like any typical cymbal should. I'll do that again for you. Pretty loud, pretty obnoxious. Over here we have a cymbal that has been coated with our acoustical undercoating. Goes on the underside of the floor to keep the road noise, the vibrations down. This is what this one sounds like. This is what we're going to do on the underside of the Jeep. We're going to go over to Absolute Off-Road, meet up with Joe. He's going to let us use his shop so we can lift the Jeep up and spray the underside of the vehicle. See you over at Absolute.
Hi Roddin and Racin TV, welcome to Absolute Off-Road. My name is Joe, and glad you could join us today. We're going to be working with Anthony from Second Skin, doing a little bit of work on his Jeep Wrangler out here. We specialize in the Jeep market here in Phoenix, Arizona. We do everything from lift kits to lockers to gears to tires to full general repair and service. So follow along with us. We'll step out in the shop, take a look, get set up with Anthony, and see what he's doing on his Jeep. Come on.
Wow, it is hot. It is hot out there. Here we are at Absolute Off-Road. We're going to put it on the lift and shoot the underbody with Spectrum, our automotive noise, heat, and vibration coating. So let's get started. So here we are at Absolute Off-Road. You can see the Jeep is lifted up about 5 or 6 feet to a comfortable level. We're gonna mask off the brake and the suspension system right now. Also, I'm gonna spray a self-etching primer in there to help give the Spectrum something to grab onto. You don't need a primer, it's just very helpful. But the reason we're doing the wheel wells is because as the tires are spinning, they send vibrations. The first place that the vibrations hit is the wheel wells, the next place is the quarter panels, then it travels down the length of the vehicle. Most people, whether it's a hot rod, a street rod, a luxury car, or even a Jeep, they want to do the floor to reduce tire noise or road noise, which is not all that accurate because the wheels are in line with the side of the vehicle. The wheels are not in line with the floor. So doing the floor is important, but it's kind of a secondary concern only after the wheel wells and the quarter panels are treated. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, we've already done the other 3 wheel wells. The primer on this wheel well is given adequate time to dry, about 20 minutes. We've gone through about 1 quart per wheel well, which is typical. Some guys will go through 1.5 quarts, maybe 2 quarts per wheel well. 1 is usually sufficient for a vehicle of this size. The more you do, the better the results are going to be, though. So I'm going to get cracking on this, and I think we're good to go. All right, this is the Second Skin Spectrum spray gun. The gun comes with a bottle, but the bottle's not filled with material. You can buy the quarts on our website. You can also buy gallons in 5-gallon containers. A 5-gallon container is about enough to do an entire vehicle. A Jeep like this, inside and outside, might need 6 gallons. You always have to take into consideration a gallon or 2 extra for the undercoating. All these products can be on our, bought on our website at secondSkinAudio.com. All right, we're back at the Second Skin warehouse from Absolute Off-Road. The undercoating has been applied to the wheel wells. As you can see, Gustavo is taking off the top of the Jeep so that we can get inside a little bit easier. We're going to use the Amplifier Pro and another product, a barrier called Luxury Liner Pro, on the tub of the vehicle. That's going to take a little bit longer than we have time for today, so you can expect to see that in the next episode of Roddin and Racin. But until then, check out our website, secondskinaudio.com.